Things are growing very fast. You use a lot of, you can see when she blows, then the fire is coming nicely.
Oh my God.
We'll be able to use this fire to be able to preserve all that vegetable. They used to even put paraffin in our food. Gen Z are a different type of people. They are not like us. Us, we could eat bad things and we keep quiet. Yes, that small bed has produced all these. This one is going to turn out to be like this. As you see, it's now dry
You can
and crunchy.
Yeah, you can hear the sound.
Yeah, you can hear the sound on how it looks. We are starting this video today in our kitchen garden. I am Ken, together with my wife Regina. So today we want to share with you how we preserve our vegetables without fridge. You know, we have a problem where we are producing a lot of vegetables, as you can see. We have plenty of vegetables, but unfortunately we do not have a way. We have to find a way in which we store our food, or else they'll go to waste, because we are producing so much and we are not able to consume all of them at the same time. So we are going to share with you an old world forgotten method on how to preserve vegetables without fridge. And this method is one that was passed to us another video by our grandparents, and we are going to share with you. So stay tuned, watch till the end, and I hope you enjoy this video.
Come with me.
Yes, Regina, let's start by harvesting. And I think these things are growing very fast. Yes, and
they are getting tall. Look at this.
Yeah, they're getting very tall.
But I don't know what is. Or is a caterpillar?
Yeah, this must be a caterpillar. But what okay. It's okay for us, because you know we are not using any fertilizer. This is purely organic, and nothing is added on this, only organic manure. And all these, you can see, we are not able to consume all this in a go, so we have to find a way to preserve them. And since we don't have a fridge here, yes, Regina wants to share with us a method that yeah, it's also a secret that basically has been forgotten. So people think that you need to have a fridge to be able to preserve your vegetables. So
no need of the fridge.
Yeah, no need of the fridge. Yeah, but there are things you need the fridge, but for us, since we don't have, this is the only way we know how to do best. So let's see how we are going to preserve these. Yes, so first we are starting by harvesting. And
we are harvesting all of it this way. Imagine last week we did this, and look at this. Yeah, the entire bed is still full of veggies. Now this is the fourth time.
The fourth time we are harvesting.
Yeah, and for like this one, I have to remove it all because now it's not doing good.
Yes.
Like this is the fourth time I was saying.
Yeah, this is the fourth time the fourth time. And we've been sharing these veggies with our parent. Yes, so it's something that from this small bed we are able to feed our family. And you realize that right now, you see, they need to be harvested, but we don't want to consume kales today, so that's why we have to preserve them, so that we don't waste a lot of vegetables that would have otherwise helped us in feeding our family some other time.
I want my people to see how it will be when I finish doing this, because it's supposed to be like this now, like one leaf. So you leave one leaf? Yeah.
Oh, one leaf per every single plant.
Yeah, because it's going to pop up again.
So that one will help it to pop up better?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that is what makes it grow.
Oh.
Even faster. It's like pruning.
Yeah, so you are pruning. So, but you can see there's another leaf that is just come. These things are growing very fast. Yeah, we cannot even keep up with them. Yeah. We don't eat as much as they are coming up. So we have to start preserving them so that they'll be able to help us when the dry season comes. Yeah, sure. Yes, and they are very green. We have not added anything, purely organic, as you can see. And I like what the ground is doing for us. We really give thanks to God for the rain.
I've come to realize something.
Yes.
When you mulch now, the weeds are not be able to pop.
When you mulch the leaves, the weeds.
The garden.
Yes.
When you mulch the garden, now the weeds are not able to pop easily.
Okay.
It looks clean always.
Wow.
Makes the bed to
yeah, the beds look so neat. Yeah. I like the way they are looking. Let me just stand from this end. Guys, you can really see how that small piece of land is really producing a lot of food for us. And that's why, and the leaves are really big, as you can see. Yeah. So for viewers, you know, we have not even for viewers who don't know these type of veggies, yeah, we call them sukuma wiki.
Yeah, or kales.
Kales, yes, these are kales or sukuma wiki, and it's a delicacy here in East Africa. It is a vegetable that is eaten most of the time.
Yeah.
And the word sukuma wiki is derived from a Swahili word, which literally means pushing the weak. If I were to translate it directly, it means pushing the weak. So why is it called pushing the weak? It's basically a vegetable that a lot of people use to be able just to pass the week. Maybe you don't have enough income, or probably you are paid at the end of the month, and now you just need something to keep you going as you wait on the paycheck to come. Yeah, so that's why it's called pushing the week, and it's not that expensive. It goes maybe if you have roughly like 20 USD, you're able to get enough kales just to be able to feed a family of 4 or 5. So it's a vegetable that is consumed a lot here, and I know even in the entire world it is something that people do consume it. And here we have some broccolis that are still coming up, and we hope that they'll also be able to produce something, though it's our first time doing broccoli, so we don't know what you're doing right or wrong, but we hope they'll be able to produce. But the rest are great. Apart from this
has problem.
Oh, it has a problem. I even saw some when I was
problem. You can see now I've cracked this one.
There's something that is eating. It's
doing bad.
Yeah, this one you need to remove it.
Yeah, you have to remove it at all.
And this one, let me see if I can if I pull it up.
It's coming out
with the other. Yeah, I think you can reduce. This one can go back.
Yeah, because when you lift it, it's going to be heavy.
And you see what's funny? We did not apply even just the way we planted with the compost. Yeah, and you can see,
have not sprayed anything.
You can see what Regina is carrying. Yeah, there's a lot of veggies.
Joy.
Yeah, the joy of farming.
The joy of the.
Yes.
Imagine that small
just come
bed,
this side. There's a lot of sun there.
That small bed.
Yes. That small bed.
Yeah.
Has produced all these. And you have not yet even finished harvesting.
I've not even started.
You have not even started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I'm trying to do the justice by preserving them.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot of veggies. My God.
No,
yes.
This is the way it should be.
Oh, so it's supposed to be. Yeah, you can see the difference. Maybe when you look at this garden, this bed, and this other bed, you see the difference. So we still have to harvest this one, and then there are others there that we also need to harvest. Yes, so that we give them more room to grow. And now you can see all of these leaves are really ready to be harvested, but we really don't want to consume kale today. So all we can do for now is to preserve. Yeah.
Preserve so that you can.
Yeah, for future, yes. Yeah. So this is what we are doing, guys. I hope you enjoy this video. Watch it till the end. Yeah, stay tuned till the end. And you can also tell us in the comment section where you're watching us from.
Please do.
And if you've not subscribed to our channel, this is just a plea to you. It's absolutely free. This is the best way you can be able to support the work that we are doing here. Just to be able to reach as many people and to inspire a lot of people, maybe those who aspire to live this kind of life. Remember, our journey started in the city where we left after almost 15 years living in the capital city of our country, which is Kenya in East Africa. And we made the decision to come back to the village just to be able to grow our own food, raise our own animals, and live a peaceful and meaningful life. So it's not that easy, but it's enjoyable, and we are learning along the way. All we need from you guys is just your support. Please, if you've not subscribed, just subscribe to this channel. Also tell us in the comment section where you're watching us from and the type of videos that you'd like to see from us. And also don't forget to share and like this video with your friends and families. Reach us out also on WhatsApp, and the links are there in the description on how you can be able to reach us and also to support us in so many other ways. Yes, so how far? We are still going on.
We are still harvesting.
Yeah, still harvesting
Our small garden.
And here we have this one is today we have quite a sunny day, but this is a watermelon, and
the watermelon has become so stubborn.
Yeah, it's producing fruits, but we are not eating the fruits. That's the problem. I can show them maybe a fruit.
Fruits are there, but
the fruits are there, but we have some chicken that are really disturbing us here in the garden, and we need to be able to renovate our fence. Let me show them the fence. So you see, this fence is an improvised fence just to keep the chicken away, not to eat our veggies. So these are old mosquito nets that we have used to these ones are already used, so we are not wasting, to protect us from mosquitoes. So we had already used them, and they are quite old, so we just cut them up and was able to use them to be able to fence. But you can see they are really getting torn out, and we also have a new calf that has been messing it up. So it's a little bit of a struggle here, but we are planning to be able to do something. Yes? Or you finished? Let me come. Guys, yeah? Let's see how far. Yes, and now the garden is coming clean now. Yeah, these are a lot of veggies for us to be able to consume.
this is bed number 2.
So bed number 2.
Yeah.
Let's see.
For bed number 2,
Yes.
I've get to
That's a lot.
number 2.
That's a lot of vegetables.
Veggies.
Yeah. These are a lot of vegetables. Wow.
Of veggies.
So do we add more, or we go with this one? We go with this one.
I think we should remove
We remove the other bed also.
the other bed, because now we are doing the harvesting, so that we
Oh,
can give
okay.
them-
Let's also harvest from this one.
we give the
We give them enough room to be able to grow.
yeah,
Yes.
let's do it.
So we are adding on bed number 3.
Bed number 3.
And if you were to buy this vegetable, maybe guys in the diaspora who are watching us from the diaspora would like to know how much this will cost. If you estimate, like in Kenya shillings, you think could it reach $2? That's almost 300 Kenya shillings.
Yes.
Yes, so this roughly will cost $2.
Yeah.
And this is a meal that we can eat like 4 to 5 times. Yeah, 4 to 5 times meal for a
More than
for 4. Yeah,
more than 5.
more than 5 times.
You know,
Yes.
here in Kenya, maybe as the way we believe, like you can't go with Kumawiki alone.
Yeah, because we complement it with another.
There must be something else.
Yeah, there must be something else you're adding on the skuma wiki.
Skuma.
Yes, so basically we add the skuma wiki with maybe.
And here, for us,
Yes.
we escort it with omena.
Yeah, here we have omena. Omena are the small fish, or we call them daga in Swahili. But how would I call them? Like sardines, or?
No, it's daga.
I think sardines, the small fish. Yeah. About, but it's the small fish. That's quite common here.
Yeah.
And also at times we add meat if you are able to afford meat.
Or
but
even a chicken.
Yeah, meat, chicken, it's something that can complement the sukuma wiki a lot. But meat, not many people are able to afford meat here frequently in where we come from. So meat is eaten on special occasion. But,
But
here in the village, if you raise your own meat, you are able to eat as much as you can. Like in our compound, you can see a lot of chicken that are grazing for, they are not ours because we have just started with one chicken right now. And probably as we grow on, you'll be able to see how we'll be able to eat more and more of chicken. So we'll be able to improve the nutrients of whatever it is that we are eating by not just consuming vegetables alone, but also consuming other, adding on meat and other type of nutrients to our meals. So right now we're just starting with the common vegetables and also the traditional vegetables that we have here, like the cowpea leaves. We have
which is doing good.
Yeah, which is also doing good. We've eaten it quite a lot.
Like
the tomatoes are the ones that are really giving us a problem, but so far so good. We are not complaining. There's a first time for there's a first time for everything, but I think we'll be able to harvest some tomatoes as we proceed and be able to improve our skills on.
There is something wrong with the sukuma wiki also. We need to do something.
Yes.
I've realized they are becoming brown and some are dying.
Yeah, some are dying. Then we need to start preparing that the organic.
Yeah, you can even tell them what we use.
Yeah, we prepare the neem leaves. We soak it for a day or two, and then we're able to spray it on the veggies and other products that we are producing here.
This bed number 3.
Yeah, bed number 3.
Not that much, but
yeah, still it's quite a lot.
Yeah, it's quite a lot. Now,
yes,
from here,
yeah,
I'm gonna wash and cut them.
Okay.
Big pieces, big pieces.
Yes. So we are going to cut them up, chop them, and then we see the next process of how to preserve. So stay tuned, because this is a forgotten method that our ancestors were using, basically to be able to preserve vegetables. Yeah, when we were preserving vegetables without electricity or without a fridge. So you can see all that veggies. There's quite a lot of vegetables. Yeah, quite a lot of vegetables for you guys. Yeah. Yes, so let's go, Regina, and see. So we've started. We want to put on the fire. Regina is bringing on the firewood, and here we have the vegetables looking nice. So this is how we do it, guys. I hope you'll be able to learn something, get entertained, and also enjoy this video on how we live here in Africa. So this is the beds. We are also preparing these other beds to be able to put more veggies here. And in this area we have the cowpea leaves that are coming out nicely. This one is called lemongrass, and it tastes so nice when you are having your tea. Yeah, so that's how things are looking. We also bought some trees. This is pine and also graviella. So we want to start planting more trees. If you've been here, you've seen the story on how we started of this journey. We plan to be able to change the entire of this space and make it look so amazing. So the idea is to remove all the bushes and to be able to utilize all the spaces that we can possibly have to be able to grow our own food and to raise animals, and as well as also create space for recreation and just make it look so simple, but at least modern African homestead. That is our goal, and we hope that you'll be able to stay tuned into this journey as we do this. We hope you'll stick around. If you have not subscribed, kindly remember to subscribe. So in Africa, the great thing is also in our village, Regina, this is firewood. Regina is just putting on the fire. And this one helps a lot because now we are able to reduce the cost of cooking by just using firewood. And this firewood, we collect it just freely. We are not buying it, we are not destroying any tree. We just collect it from the bushes that we are trying to clear so that you can be able to use them to cook. So nothing is going to waste. Everything is well thought of. And this is the life that we are trying to create, a meaningful, self-reliant life where we live off the land and we create our own story.
Especially like us, we come back here.
Yes.
And our land was so bushy. Now we have a lot of firewood.
Yeah, there's a lot of firewood here. Yes, there's a lot of firewood.
We still have more.
Yeah. So let's put on the fire and see what next. So the fire is on. So basically we have to use fire to be able to preserve. We need to preserve these vegetables. So you see, instead of fridge, now it is fire. So how are you going to do this with fire? Just watch the video till the end, guys, to find out how we'll be able to use this fire to be able to preserve all that vegetables that you're seeing there. And it will help us to be able to use it for quite a number of time in the future, when now the dry season will be here with us. So here, Regina, that's quite a huge sufuria.
Yeah,
yes, these are huge sufuria. And this one, it's mostly used in our homestead. When you come to the villages in Africa, you'll find most of these sufurias. This is a sufuria which is aluminium, so we use it mostly for funerals and also for weddings. Maybe when there's a big feast. Normally it's rare to find such in normal households. Yeah. So now we are adding in water. So are we going to measure the water, or we just use an eyeball? Yeah, it's quite, there are many, so we'll just know.
Yeah, like half of it.
Yes.
I think it's okay.
Okay.
Now
Because also the sukuma wiki is quite a lot. It's not small.
it's not small.
And there's a chicken here who is trying to steal our veggies here.
And I have to cover it faster.
Yes?
I have to cover it
Yeah, you have to cover it for it to boil faster.
faster.
Yeah. So guys, as you can see, now we have added in water in the sufuria. Sufuria is just a cooking pot. That's a Swahili word for cooking pot. And now we are going to heat it up a bit as we continue to process the kales, or rather the sukuma wiki, to be able to preserve them. So this is how we do it in Africa. I hope there are so many other methods that you're able to do to be able to preserve your kales. But this is a method that was passed down to us by our parents, our grandparents, and it is one that has been forgotten for quite a long time. So because of the technology that has come about in the world right now, a lot of people just think that all you need is just a fridge. But what happens when you don't have a fridge? As you can see, our house, there's no electricity. Yeah, we do not have electricity here. Yes, we have a national grid. We have an electricity passing just right under our house. Yeah, you can see that is an electric pole, but it goes to the main house of our mom. But we have not yet connected this house of ours with electricity. So we are 100% off grid. So that means we have to find ways on how to preserve our vegetables, and that is how we are trying to do it, because we are producing more food than what we can be able to consume, and we don't want it to go into waste. Yes. So now Regina wants to start processing the veggies as we check on the fire to make sure everything is okay. So that's how she's doing it. You can see just picking in the leaves from the stalks. We are removing the stalks, but you said the stalks can also be used for chicken feed. Yeah, this one you can cut them up and also feed them to your chicken, even rabbits, right?
Yeah.
Now even rabbits can eat.
Especially rabbits.
Yeah, the rabbits like it a lot. So let's continue processing. I wish I could find a way to be able to hold this camera so that I can help you. So guys, let me help her and stay tuned.
Yangu ifiki. Haiendi. Mom, ushabwe na hata haiendi.
What can I do to make you understand? What can I do?
So let's continue processing these veggies. Yeah. Let's see.
And they are soft.
Yeah, they're quite soft, quite fresh, very organic, these ones.
You know the good thing by doing this, it also helps them not to be so bitter. You know,
Yeah.
some other skumawiki can be so
bitter
for you. And that's why most of them we normally find an escort. Escort the skumawiki.
Yeah, you need to escort the skumawiki with something. Shana, play it slowly.
Okay.
Guys, let me share with you something. You know, I don't know if you went to Kenyan high school. So you see here, we are removing these ones. You see these stalks? That's what we are removing. So then this one we don't eat. But now in our schools where we went to, yes, they used to cook for us the entire of these things. They will just chop this thing all. Twice. And then at times when now when you're going to be served, you find out that you have been served only the stalks only. I don't know if you've experienced that in your high school, or for those who are coming from the diaspora, maybe the Caribbean. Have you ever, were your schools like that? Were you eating such types, and then now you find the cooks, they are not removing these ones?
Or I think maybe yours has diet.
Yeah, maybe theirs was better, but that's an experience for how our food was in high school. And at times you'll just find these stalks only. Like when you are going to be served, you realize that when you are served last, so these stalks, because they are quite heavy, they settle down. And now if you go there last, you end up getting only the stalks.
But again, the days for the skumawiki and ugadi, those are the gold days. You know there is beans and
yeah,
maize.
there's beans, by the way. We used to eat it, even as much as it didn't look that nice, we will still eat it anyways. So it was something that was quite common in our schools, that they will feed us even the stalks of this.
But nowadays they have improved.
Yeah, nowadays I think most schools have improved. There are some schools that don't even eat this thing. Yeah. So tell us in the comment, was your school like that? Were you eating stalks and quite funny things in the skumawiki? But you see at home,
cabbage.
Yeah, your school had cabbages.
Yes.
Yeah, even us used to have cabbages.
But
I don't know why
cabbages?
why people did not like cabbages. I don't know.
I don't know.
But for me, I used to like cabbages. Yeah.
Still cabbages, they were chopping big. Like,
yeah, they have to chop big so that
why is it
they only serve you a few.
Oh.
Yeah. In our high school, yeah, the chopping, they will chop like, you see this leaf, they chop it like twice. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's something that it's common even in high schools, it's common in hospitals, yeah, in public ones, and it's something that made quite a lot of people were disliking these veggies. Yeah.
Most they didn't like
yeah.
it.
Yeah, most people didn't like it. Yeah. So because just the way they're preparing it
And
is what
also
was making
the
people to
cooking
hate
oil.
the veggies. Yeah, even the cooking oil that they were using.
No,
Yeah.
like they minimize the.
Yeah, they put small cooking oil that you can barely even taste the cooking oil. But I can give it up to Uganda. I also studied in Uganda. Uganda, big up. Your food was way up in high school. I don't know if it is all the schools in Uganda, but the one I went to for A levels, that school, the food was amazing. It was the best food that I've ever eaten. It was even better than the one, almost at par with the one that we used to eat at
Have you
home.
ever come across
Yeah.
here in Kenya?
No, in Kenya, I think not all schools in Kenya. Let me not say that. Don't get it wrong. There are some schools that are putting on good food, yeah? Especially the national schools and also the private schools. But the normal common one, public schools, the high school, the boarding schools, guys, if I'm wrong, just tell me in the comment section. I stand corrected. But most of them in our times, yeah, maybe nowadays they have changed, because you see, Gen Z are a different type of people. They are not like us. We could eat bad things and we keep quiet. But this new generation, the Gen Zs, they don't take nonsense, you know. But for us, we used to take a lot of BS. So we will be fed. They will even Regina. Yeah. You see, even in our school, they used to even put paraffin in our food, in our gederi, yeah. Because ours was a boys' school only, boys' boarding school. So they will cook. Gederi is the.
But I think also
beans.
in mixed school.
Yes.
They still do it.
Even in mixed schools, they still do it. Yeah.
They used to.
Yeah, guys, they used to put for us kerosene. Kerosene in.
What was the purpose?
Yeah, in Githeri. So Githeri is a dish that is made of beans and maize and beans, boiled maize and beans. So it is also common in quite a number of public institutions. And so because our school was a boarding school only, they used to put for us kerosene. So Regina is asking, what is the purpose of that kerosene in the food? So I think let our viewers tell us from the experience, what do you think was the purpose of putting kerosene in our public schools meal, especially for either boys or girls only schools? What was the purpose? Can you tell us in the comments? We hear from you also, even the ones in the diaspora. You can also tell us an experience on how food in your schools were, if you ever went to boarding school, or maybe even in public school. If maybe you are watching us from the US, from the UK, from Australia, also tell us, give us an experience on how your food was in your public school. So anyway, let us continue with preserving our kales. So Regina is just taking care of. Yeah, fire is a problem. So you have to blow it.
Yeah,
Can you show them how we do it?
Oh my God.
So when it goes off,
You have to go down also.
so you first go down, then you blow. You blow like that, yeah? You use a lot of, you can see, when she blows, then the fire is coming nicely.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it takes a lot of your breath.
Yeah.
So your lungs have to be perfect.
Yeah, a very strong lungs.
You must have very strong lungs.
Don't mess with your lungs, guys. Now here, I want to wash this.
Yeah, so you want to wash?
So that I can.
Okay. So let her wash, then we'll start the cutting.
Yeah.
So now we are cutting, and you see the sizes that are being cut. It's quite big, so that we don't lose the nutrients when now we process it further. So it's quite a lot of work.
No, you're putting nothing.
And we are adding nothing to preserve it.
Yeah.
All we are doing is just after washing the veggies, now Regina is just cutting them. And even in cutting, you said you must have some skill in cutting.
Hey, you can chop
can chop your hands.
Yeah. This is not for everyone.
Yeah, true. It's not for everyone. Because this knife is quite sharp, as you can see.
So sharp.
This one is super sharp. If you
do
play
this
along with
and it
it goes with your hands.
You can.
Let me look at the water. I don't know if it is
It's supposed to be boiling.
it's supposed to be boiling.
And also that one is not for everyone, guys.
Which one?
This one also.
The smoke has gone in my eyes. So the water is boiling. It's okay. And we've not added anything inside the water. It's pure water. Yeah. So let's continue cutting these. We have to cut the entire of this batch. Still some more. Then we finish, and then we do the next process. So we have finished cutting the vegetables. So Regina wants to take us through the next step. The water is boiling, as you can see, it boils. So let's see what next. So we're going to dip it inside the water. Yeah, just like that. So we have to do it for all this batch. This one we dip into water, hot water.
And then
so you just stir it. Okay.
it has turned.
Also, you have to wait for it to turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So it has turned.
Very ready.
Yeah. So that one is ready. Yeah. So now just remove it. Can I help you with something to remove it?
Yeah, like a plate or something.
A plate. Let me get for you a plate. So here is the plate. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hey. What a magic. Why am I not
Now the next step is what?
Now I'm going to remove this. Like you can see.
Yeah, so we just remove it now.
And put it here, you see?
Okay. It has even turned its color now.
Yeah, you can see.
Yeah. So guys, now you just leave it in the water. Let's say it was
Just
5 minutes. Yeah, 3 to 5 minutes, and it's ready to be removed. So we are continuing to remove. Regina, I can see the smoke is really disturbing. The struggles in African village. Yeah, but the fire is also gone. This side I can see fire. So guys, we are just removing we've left it stirred it for like 3 minutes, and now you see it has turned color. So we're just dipping into hot water for 3 minutes. You stir, then you remove, as you can see. But now the smoke is really causing a lot of damage. Yeah, it's really hot. Yeah, from the smoke.
There is wind.
There is a lot of wind, and
because now here in our village, the weather is too hot. You cannot go inside the house.
Yeah, we
cook
can't.
there.
Yeah, we
Now
can't
are
cook
using
inside.
The outside kitchen.
Yes, yes. So guys, this is it. We are now removing the kells from the water, and then we see now the next process. Let's first control this smoke because it's not enabling us to be able to do it nicely. So we have to adjust the fire, but we've done much of the work. As you can see, the vegetable has reduced in size compared to how it was. It was almost full of, but this bucket was almost full, but now it has shrunk to a small size. And even the next process will even take it even further. It will end up being something tiny. But the amazing thing is now, even when it shrinks, when you cook it again, it like regains its normal size or mass, if I may say that. So if maybe it was 12 plates, when we do this process, it looks like it is only 1 plate, but then when we'll recook it, it will come back again to the 10 plates, that the 10 meals that you are supposed to use. So let's continue to finish this stage, then now we go to the next one. Yeah, we're just trying to navigate with the smoke. Yeah, Regina is playing cat and mouse with the smoke. As you can see, this is life in African village. Yeah, the struggles that we go through to be able to bring you this amazing content. So guys, if you have watched this video up to this point, consider subscribing to our channel, like, share with your friends and family, and also tell us in the comment section what you like so far. Will you consider using this method to be able to preserve your kales? And also stay tuned till the end to be able to find out the next step and how it will look like at the end of it all. So we are still doing it. We are almost through. Yeah, we are almost through, and you can see now everything is nice. Yeah. So now we have finished. We are going to the next process. Just come through with us, and let's see how everything is going to turn out. This is how we preserve our vegetables that we have grown organically in our gardens, but we are not able to consume them. So basically, we are solving a problem that we created to be able to solve a problem of food security. But now the problem is too much food that we are not able to consume. So instead of wasting, we need to find ways to preserve. And this method, it's a forgotten, an old world forgotten method on how to preserve vegetables. And I personally was, my mother shared with me this, that it was passed through her mother and the grandmother, and also there are other methods that we use here in the village in Africa. And even Regina, she shared the same thing. That's how she was taught, that their great grandparents used to do to be able to preserve their vegetables. So we are passing on a knowledge that we've learned from our forefathers, and it is something that can be able to help somebody who is looking forward to be able to find ways of reducing wastage in their kitchen garden. So let's see the next step. Regina, can I help you? Maybe you hold for me this. Let me. So I'm going to prepare something here. So first I need to
make them into half.
Into half.
Like, it's not that tall.
So I think. So this one up to here.
No,
up to
it's
here.
Supposed to be above the ground, not really half, like there.
Here, somewhere here. There's none that is enough, because I wanted to use, I can use this one. No, this is too short.
Use that one first. How?
Maybe give me that big, those two big, so that these ones can go on the side.
You can do it.
So I want it to be sharp so that when I pierce the ground somewhere here, right?
No.
Yeah? Here.
It's longer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe. Struggles.
Yeah. Shana, just leave. Just leave. I'm able to do it. Yeah, that is strong enough. So the last one. So basically, we don't have a bed to do this, so we have to improvise using our local materials that we find around. So maybe somebody has a good bed that they can use, or a permanent one, but this one is just for this purpose only, and you can remove it later. So I'm trying to sharpen the ends so that when I force it into the ground, I don't use a lot of energy. So here.
Come closer.
Yeah?
Come closer.
Here.
Match with the other one.
Yeah, it's much.
Okay.
It's here.
Okay.
Or this one.
Yeah. Not there.
Hmm?
Yeah, do it, do it.
Tricky situation in the village. So using natural ways to preserve our food.
No fridge.
This is absolutely natural. These are just sticks that I've picked from the farm. So this one I need to retie.
There is one there.
Yeah, there's another string.
Yeah.
I've left it. So,
Yeah, they are supposed to be 4.
yeah, nice one. So this will help. You don't have to use a lot of energy. This one is just because I want it to be tight.
Supposed to be flat.
Yeah, flat. So make this part look strong.
Nice one. Maybe this corner.
So here.
That way.
Yeah. So let me find something to. We have already made now the bed. As you can see now, the bed looks nice.
No.
So the next step now is just to lay over the kales.
Yeah, and I'm supposed to use my bare hands.
Yes.
Because now I was waiting for them to cool down.
To cool down a bit. Okay.
Yeah, so that I can use my hands.
Okay.
I spreading this.
Yeah, just spread them. Yeah. So we are continuing to spread the kales, and just a sneak peek, our sweet potatoes are coming in nicely, guys. As you can see, we'll soon be harvesting these. can't wait to show you how this journey has been. And now this is how we are just drying out the kales, and this one will last for quite a while. It can even go up to 5 years, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, as long as you store it nicely, then it will stay for quite a long time. So let's just wait and see.
We are going to be dried by crunch.
Yeah, they'll be crunchy, and it takes roughly, if the sun is good, as you can see, the weather is quite nice.
Just a day
Yeah,
or two.
we have quite a clear sky, so we're expecting by the end of the day today this thing should be ready for us to be able to pack them. They're still hot.
They are, oh my god. Just to educate them also.
True. So guys,
That is it.
that's how we do it here in Africa. It's a great way just to be able to preserve your vegetables. As you can see, now they'll be able to dry.
Now
Then we'll
they
keep
can
on
tell.
turning them, right?
Yeah, and now they can tell. Just remember,
Mm.
it was so big, like a very big batch.
Yeah, but now it has
But
shrunk.
now-
It's quite small.
It's quite small.
Mm.
And not only this, now it's going to become even smaller than this.
Yeah, it will be smaller and smaller and smaller. So we'll keep on turning them
Yeah.
like that until everything dries out. So Regina, can I show them just one batch that we had prepared earlier?
Yeah, you
Because
can.
this one will take the whole day probably.
Yeah.
Just hold on, I bring the batch that we had dried earlier.
Yeah, guys, as you can see, that is it. Huh? That's how we preserve our vegetables here in Africa. And they are also going to turn into,
Yeah, they'll be like this. Surprise,
yeah,
surprise.
surprise, guys.
So this one is going to turn out to be like this. As you see, it's now dry
you can
and crunchy.
yeah, you can hear the sound.
Yeah, you can hear the sound on how it looks.
Yeah.
So this one took more than a day. It was
It was
2 days,
yeah,
roughly 2 days.
just
for it
because
to
it
turn
was
like
in
this.
the rainy season.
Yeah, because it was a rainy season. So this one can stay like this.
yeah, you can
forever.
even see the difference, guys.
Yeah, forever. And imagine, this one was quite also, it was
Yeah,
a handful.
look at the size now.
Yeah, the size, but you see how it has shrunk. But now when we recook it, it will go back to its
Just,
original mass.
Oh.
Yes. So that's how it's going to be, guys.
Yeah.
And we are going to end our video here as we continue to process, so you can see the difference of how it started and now the end product of the kales. And this is how we preserve our vegetables without fridge here in African Village.
Yeah.
If you have liked this, you've enjoyed this video, kindly please don't forget to subscribe, to like, and to share this video with your friends and family. Till the next video, it's bye bye.